Hey, how's it going guys? JaySea here, and today we're playing against Karma in the top lane, and we are playing as the Smite Tryndamere top, so op.gg and runes on the screen. You guys can see I just broke out of prison with our prison shirt. My wife left me, I have no house, I have no money, no one would hire me, and we're going to do our best to get some money by stealing, so anyways, let's give it a try. So let's ward over and see if we could steal this camp. Okay, nice. I think we're gonna get this. And if I ward over and say Karma was standing there, I would just get wolves instead. So that's for those guys that are asking, what do you do? Okay, nice. So now we can just go straight to lane, and we already took his blue. We know blue. Alright, sweet. So now we can just use Smite in lane, and we can also use it to take Krugs as well. But it just helps us with laning, you know, just to get that early lead. And also it denies Lee a lot. Huh? Why did Graves do that? That's completely dumb. He actually went and invaded knowing that Lee... Oh my god. That's really dumb actually, what this Graves is doing. Because we know 100% where Lee started. And he even showed himself getting red and ganking from that angle. So I think this jungle doesn't know how to play. And he basically just threw away his lead. I don't know, that's a really weird jungler. But yeah, if the worst happens, I could always go back and swap my Smite out, or actually I have to swap my flash out for TP. That's only if I really need it. But yeah, I think we should be okay for now. Okay, that's fine. That Karma is keeping me in lane, so I'm not going to be able to do much. Oh my god, they're actually fighting still. Okay, this game's going to be really rough with this Graves, because all he has to do is just not die to them, and that's about it. They don't even have to fight. Wow, he's so low. Okay, I'm just going to go back, and I have 2 charges on Smite on purpose, and that way I can teleport back as well. And it's to be expected because I don't have a item to lane with, because Hunter's Machete doesn't really help me much in lane. But having that early EXP advantage and denying Lee is going to help if our jungler is competent enough to get his own buffs, and rather than basically invade when there's nothing there to invade. So that was really shocking what Graves did, and this is Diamond solo queue, so I really don't get why he did that. Okay, so now he's trying to solo Drake at level 3. That's really shocking. Oh well, there's not much we can do now. Alright, we're gonna have to pop both our potions just to sustain up a little bit. Because we don't exactly have a Vamp Scepter or any way of sustaining other than biscuits and potions. So we have to hold out until our next TP comes up. But yeah, Karma is kind of rough, because she's just going to keep proccing Jerey on us. Wow, okay, this is really rough. Okay, I have to go back off of this, but it should be okay.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, we just have to mute Graves. Like, this is really ridiculous. I don't think he's even the right elo. I feel like he actually got boosted. But I think once I get my boots, which is in a minute and a half, I should be able to kill her by myself. Because now I have all the pressure items. Okay, so we're just going to get these Krugs again. It's just to get us back ahead, you know? And it's just going to help us in lane, or at least get stronger. So we missed one cannon, but it should be okay. Because we do get bonus EXP from this jungle item. But yeah, she's quite oppressive in lane, that's for sure. But it's pretty easy to survive because we do have teleport as well. So if we ever need it, we can teleport and then come back. This time we'll have boots as well. So I could pop my cookie and then I could go in on her with boots. Like, the boots will spawn right in 10 seconds if I use my cookie. So I could take out this wave, and if she keeps harassing me, I could summon my boots. So you guys will see. Yeah, I'll use my boots here. Or get my boots at least. Okay, jeez, she hurts a lot. And yeah, Lee gets Infernal Drake. Alright, she's way too far for me to flash on her. But what I can do is I can just back right here and then buy my items. I have teleport. Okay, maybe he has a nice. So the reason why Karma stayed there was because she wanted to push this wave in. And that's why she got caught out. She wanted to push in and then back, then TP back to lane. So I think she has TP right now. Okay, had to flash there, or else I get binded, 100% dead. Hopefully I can heal up a little bit here. But yeah, Vamp Scepter would be really nice. That's where the sustain is nice. Should be okay. She does have Demolish though, that's annoying. Okay, well, we still defended the tower, but not for long. I think it's gonna go down. I don't have the means to kill her because I don't have my skirmishers, which would be really nice if I skirmisher smite her. Okay, I have to get out now. Yikes. I'm gonna try to counter jungle Lee because Lee's really winning hard. Like, against our jungler. So the best I could do is push in and take all of his camps here. Which I can do really fast. I know he's down at bot side right now. And also the fact that Karma's missing. I'm hoping I could wait for her to use her Q. Okay, there's her Q. Okay, so once I back away, I want to go and counter jungle. Because it's going to take her a very long time to clear out these other things. Okay, so Graves just invaded and died again. So I'm going to try to take as much as I can. So right now Lee would be coming to blue. So I'll need to start backing away here. Nice, I got out. Sweet. I'm gonna look to... I don't think I'm going to upgrade this past skirmishes this game until I get to late game. Because I feel like against Karma, she doesn't really build tanks, so Blood Razor's not as valuable. But the Smite and reduced damage is really nice, so that's what I'm getting. It's just basically a Exhaust and an Ignite just combined together. It's so good. Okay, so let's push in top again. Unfortunately, we lost mid tower as well. But that's just really the result of getting out jungled really hard. So all I can do is really just try to get this tower ASAP and start bringing Karma down here. Eventually, I'll be able to outscale and kill her. Nice. Okay, well, if there's any camps I can do, I want to try to do them. Or actually, I want to push mid in. And then after that, maybe rotate to Dragon. Karma's going to take a very long time to push. So if I can rotate, that'll be very beneficial. Okay, there we go. I think they're going to contest. So I might be able to do serious damage to this tower. Or maybe Karma's coming down here. Yeah, there's a high chance Karma's down here. But I think I can get this tower even if I die for it. Okay, very nice. I do have Smite. But I don't think they're going to do Drake. Oh, are they? Okay, 720 Smite. I don't trust this Graves, so I'm gonna be as if I'm the jungler. Yeah, so I have to Smite it. Because let's see. Yeah, Graves has Smite, but he didn't use it. So it's okay. We secured Dragon, and we're doing very well. Despite what's happening and all the drama, you just have to ignore it, even if it's really tilting. And even if Graves has completely ruined your plans early, you know? Like, you take blue, and then he decides that, even though Lee just walked up through the river and ganks mid, with red buff, he decides that he needs to invade this red that's already taken, like 100% taken. It's really, really mind-blowing why it happened. And then after that, obviously, he walked towards Lee's red. Like, the obvious course of action for Lee to do is to invade red once he sees that Graves is invading his non-existent red that's already been taken. Okay, very nice. So we get to take this one. We actually get full gold for it, so that's very important. And we also took mid tower, so we're not doing bad ourselves. Have to back away. Oh, I might get caught here. Depends on how fast she runs. Can she actually catch up to me? I know she has like crazy amount of movement speed, but Jesus. Okay, I think I got away. That's really good. And we're doing well on CS, that's the important thing. So now I can buy my PD, and then I think I want to turn this into a Vamp Scepter. Then I can sell my pot as well. Okay, I'm going to leave my potion for now. But I'm definitely going to try to turn this into a BF sword soon. Rift Herald already faded, that's unfortunate. But I think it was fine because instead of taking Rift Herald, I took towers and a lot of farm. So I made use of that time putting pressure on the map instead of going on Rift Herald. Like, either way is cool. As long as we get out of towers. She's really tanky, by the way. She has Tabbies and Frozen Gauntlet, so I'm not going to bother with her until later on. But she is going tank Karma, which is actually good for me, because I already itemized for it with Blood Razor very soon, which is what I can build as backup against tanks. And that's all I face in top lane anyway, so this build is really good in general. Okay, so let's put some pressure at mid, now that everyone's down there. So we'll have some global pressure, and like always some forward pressure against their towers and objectives. Just because we're versing someone really oppressive, like a tank Karma top, it's just a lot of damage and really, really annoying. So I think going this path is pretty good. Okay, since she's not coming yet, I can take this camp. The only reason I backed away at first is because I didn't know if she was coming through here, and I didn't want to 1v1 her. Like, not a fan of that just yet. Okay, so Karma's going towards bot side. So we'll ping that, and then we'll push in top. And now I think we should be able to bring Karma back to top lane, which is really good. Is exactly what we want. Okay, get some damage on tower, and then we back away. And now we rotate back to mid if we need to. Looks like they're all juking it out at mid, so all I can do is just keep pressuring both towers, and I'll whittle them down slowly. But it's very guaranteed. And it's a good thing that, you know, the rest of my team's doing well. Graves is still farming, and he's 1-4 right now, so he hasn't been very impactful in this game. But luckily, our bot lane is doing decent now. I might be able to back them up and get this tower. Like, this is very guaranteed. Okay. So let's back away here. And what we want to do is, I have Smite ready, so we can actually do Baron very soon. I have Graves muted, so I don't know what he's going to say. Actually, I'll take out this plant so they don't use it against us. So I got Blood Razor for Karma because she's going super tanky and a lot of health. So this shreds percentage health damage, and it also goes straight through the armor. And then after that I have Core Fields, and that's going to build into Essence Reaver. So just a classic CDR build. But I think with Blood Razor and challenging Smite, I don't really need a Last Whisperer. Just because I do percentage health damage and also true damage. It just burns through them anyway. And generally I feel like it's more damage against tanks. Okay, so let's just keep pushing. Unfortunately, we won't be there for this team fight, but we will be able to do a lot of damage to top side. So Karma's probably there, huh? Oh, okay. Karma's here. That means I can rotate. And then eventually go over there and help. So yeah, I'll be in position here. He just used his stun. Okay, nice. We get a dragon here. 850 Smite. Damn, this Graves is terrible. Oh well. I wasn't in range to smite that one. I can loop around, but I feel like they're backing away. I can kill this Xerath actually. Wow, okay. Alistar completely ruined my plans. I should be able to get this blue really fast. But yeah, the amount of Infernal Drakes this game though. Okay, there's Ezreal right behind us. I'm just hitting those minions to get CDR on my E. Every time I crit, I get reduced cooldown. So that actually speeds things up. Okay, this guy's gonna push it in and go back, so I can now just push it all the way back to the tower. I'm going to be out-iteming that Karma very easily because of how my build is set up. And how I have Smite. So I'm just double dipping and also taking out a lot of Lee's farm. That's why they're not as snowbally as they should be. It's because I'm really taking a lot of things out of Lee. And Lee has to basically take things out of his own laners in order to, you know, keep that lead. Every time he goes to his jungle, it's empty. Okay, I know Alistar's there, so I don't want to fight just yet. I'm also very close to Essence Reaver. I think once I get that, I can demolish her. Okay, it might be up to me to smite this. If they do decide to go for it. Alright, so Graves is doing his own thing, but it is distracting them. Man, we can actually do this. I definitely feel like we can do this. Wow, yikes. This Graves. This Graves doesn't care. Doesn't care about Baron. Doesn't care about this fight or this game. I'll just go on pure mode. So whoever goes on Vayne, I'll just be on. I can slow them. Yeah, it works really well to be on pure mode. Wait, we can actually get this. Easy peasy, guys.
Hey, what happened?
But yeah, it was kind of risky because I don't know how strong my team is, because we were losing for the most part. We got 2 smites. Okay. I kind of need someone to tank for me though. Alright, I guess I smited over Graves again. Unfortunately, I didn't see him smite at 1800. I don't trust him at all, so that's why I just did it myself as if I'm the only jungler. But yeah, you guys can pretty much assess them just by how they path and how they react to when you invade the enemy, actually successfully take a buff. Based on how he played early, it sounds like he doesn't know how to play, and then the way he was complaining afterwards, I knew that he probably isn't going to get any objectives smited properly. So we have to be the jungler, and he's basically just, I don't know, he's not really doing much. But hopefully we can kill this Karma now that we're 2 levels up, and we have insane item advantage as well. Okay, we have Essence Reaver. She's not going... Oh, actually, she might be. She might be going places. Oh, okay, Ripperino. Man, she is so tanky. Like, what the heck? This is ridiculous how tanky she is. Okay, nice. We'll just wait for them to come. Or maybe I'll just back away. Oh, actually. Okay, let's go. I'm actually healed up again because of Gromp. So we can actually do this. It's not over. Talk crap, get smacked.
What? You should know that. So you can go fuck yourself.
That was amazing, guys. Best feeling ever. But yeah, guys, this build has really good win rate, I feel. Like, you can definitely do this. And if all fails, you know, you have biscuits. A lot of biscuits. And a lot of teleports. So you just have to play a lot safer because you have a machete. But once you go back and say you... Okay, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, let's get some... Never mind. Alright, GG, well played. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Take it into your ranked games. I've tried it so many times. It works in Diamond solo queue. I don't know if it'll work in Masters. Haven't tried that one, but it definitely works in High Diamond. It works in Low Diamond. And it works anything before that as well. But the way I do it... Okay, so I do something really cheeky in Champ Select. What I do is I make sure that I have Teleport and I have Smite. And then after that, on the last 5 seconds, I change Teleport into Smite. And then the game starts. But it's okay, because if they flame, I'll say, I have Spellbook Swap, everything's going to be okay. But little did they know I'm keeping Smite. Anyways, GG, well played. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. That was a very annoying matchup, but you know what? We're fine against range matchups. We're definitely fine against tanks with this build, because this build absolutely shreds tanks. And you don't even need Last Whisperer. You can have this so early and actually beat tanks. Then after that, you have your Duelist, which challenging Smite. It's an Exhaust and an Ignite. It's going to beat any duelist as well. So this build works really well. Try it in your ranked games. GG, well played. Hope this video helped. I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.